8 foods that outperform a multivitamin. Eating nutrient-rich foods is a great way to get all the vitamins and minerals you need for optimal health. But nutrient-rich foods provide more than just vitamins and minerals. They also provide essential phytonutrients, antioxidants, and fiber that are not found in multivitamins. Whole foods are typically high in nutrients. In general, getting your nutrients from foods is preferable to taking supplements. However, some foods are far more nutritious than others. In some cases, one serving of a food can meet more than 100% of your daily nutrient requirements. Here are 8 healthy foods that have higher concentrations of certain nutrients than multivitamins. 1. Kale. Kale is incredibly nutritious. It is one of the world's most nutrient-dense foods, and is especially rich in vitamin K1. Vitamin K1 is necessary for blood clotting, and may contribute to bone health. 1 cup of fresh kale, 21 grams, contains 68% of the recommended daily intake for vitamin K1. Vitamin C, 22% of the recommended daily allowance. Kale is also an excellent source of fiber, manganese, vitamin B6, potassium, and iron. 2. Seaweed. Iodine deficiency is one of the world's most common nutrient deficiencies, affecting nearly 1/3 of the world's population. Thyroid problems in adults are caused by iodine deficiency. It may also increase your baby's risk of intellectual and developmental abnormalities during pregnancy. Iodine is abundant in seaweeds, such as kelp, nori, kombu, and wakame. The recommended daily intake is 150 micrograms. However, the amount of iodine in different types of seaweed varies. Brown seaweeds, such as wakame and kombu, generally provide more than green seaweeds, such as nori. Kombu contains a lot of iodine. 1 gram of dried kombu may contain 2,343 micrograms, which is far above the RDI. It even exceeds the maximum safe intake of 1,100 micrograms per day. As a result, seaweed should not be consumed on a daily basis, as it may have negative effects. Nonetheless, eating seaweed on occasion is a cheap and effective way to prevent iodine deficiency. 3. Liver. The liver is the most nutrient-dense organ in any animal. It's high in nutrients, like vitamin B12, vitamin A, iron, folate, and copper. Vitamin B12 intake is especially important, because many people are deficient in it. It is essential for the health of cells, the brain, and the nervous system. A single 3.5-ounce, 100-gram, serving contains 1,200% RDI for vitamin B12, 600 to 700% of the RDI for vitamin A, 600 to 700% of the RDI for copper. However, limit your consumption of liver to once or twice per week to avoid nutrient toxicity. 4. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts may be the ideal snack if you're deficient in selenium. Selenium is required for proper thyroid and immune system function, as well as antioxidant activity. The RDI of selenium is 50 to 70 micrograms, which can be obtained by eating just 1 large Brazil nut. Each nut contains up to 95 micrograms of selenium. The upper tolerance level of selenium for adults is around 300 to 400 micrograms per day, so don't eat too many of them. 5. Seafood. Clams and oysters, for example, are among the most nutritious types of seafood. Clams are high in vitamin B12. In fact, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, contains more than 1,600% of the RDI of B12. They also have high levels of other B vitamins, as well as potassium, selenium, and iron. Oysters are also high in nutrients. They are a rich source of vitamin D, copper, zinc, and manganese. Clams and oysters may be the ideal food for the elderly. After the age of 50, higher doses of vitamin B12 are advised because your digestive system's ability to absorb vitamin B12 may decline. 6. Sardines. Sardines are a small, oily, nutrient-dense fish. Sardines, while commonly served canned, can also be grilled, smoked, or pickled when fresh. Sardines are high in EPA and DHA, two essential omega-3 fatty acids, associated with better heart health. More than half of the RDI for DHA and EPA is found in one 92-gram serving. It also contains more than 300% of the RDI for vitamin B12. Sardines also have a small amount of almost every nutrient you need, including selenium and calcium. 7. Yellow bell peppers. Yellow bell peppers are an excellent source of vitamin C. Vitamin C is a necessary vitamin. It is also water-soluble, which means your body does not store excess amounts. As a result, it is critical to consume vitamin C on a regular basis. While vitamin C deficiency, also known as scurvy, is rare in the Western world, symptoms include fatigue, skin rashes, muscle pain, and bleeding disorders. A high vitamin C intake has been linked to improved immune function, a lower risk of DNA damage, and a lower risk of several chronic diseases. One large yellow bell pepper, 186 grams, contains nearly 600% of the RDI for vitamin C. In comparison, yellow bell peppers have about 3 to 4 times the amount of vitamin C found in oranges. 8. Broccoli. Broccoli is a very nutritious vegetable that is related to cabbage, kale, and cauliflower. They are all members of the crucifer family. Each cup of finely chopped and cooked broccoli contains about 31 calories, the entire amount of vitamin K needed each day. And vitamin C intake is double the daily recommended level. According to the National Cancer Institute, studies on animals have shown that cruciferous vegetables contain compounds called indoles and isothiocyanates that may prevent the growth of cancer in a number of organs, including the bladder, breasts, liver, and stomach. These substances may serve as anti-inflammatory agents, inhibit cancer-causing chemicals, and shield cells from DNA damage. Wow, you made it, good for you, we have almost reached the end. One more minute, I promise. Please subscribe before you leave. So, eating a balanced diet is the best way to get all the essential vitamins and minerals your body needs. However, some foods offer more nutrient-rich benefits than a multivitamin supplement. Although multivitamins may be beneficial for some, they are unnecessary for the majority of people. They may even provide excessive amounts of certain nutrients in some cases. We explored 8 of these foods that outperform a multivitamin. From leafy greens to fatty fish, each of these foods can provide you with an abundance of essential vitamins and minerals for optimal health. By incorporating these nutrient-dense foods into your diet, you can ensure that your body is getting all the nutrients it needs, without having to rely on supplements. Stay healthy, and live to tell the tale. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like.